Doing a man from up north. That's a horrible Yorkshire accent. I can do better. Will I do better in the video? I doubt it. Hey, it's LJ and welcome to another episode of LJ Reacts. For those of you who've only just come across this little YouTube channel, this is me sort of going back through time and kind of picking up on all these little pop culture bubbles that seem to have just sort of floated past me. Mostly in my more recent times, like when I've hit my 20s and my 30s. Yeah, so most of these music videos, but I do have a couple of, I keep saying I have other projects coming up. Maybe I'll start doing trailer breakdowns again, but there are a couple of other projects in the works that hopefully will be appearing here on this channel. But yeah, don't forget, if you like the stuff that I do, you can like, share, subscribe, because if you like it and then someone else, and you share it and someone sees it and they may like it and they will share it, and it grows the community, gets me more subscribers, gives me more inspiration to do this, and if you enjoy what I'm doing, then it's great for everyone. And of course, you not only can you do that, you can also support me by liking all the socials. Sometimes I do other things. Sometimes I do stand-up comedy. Sometimes I do other podcasting projects. If I'm doing any at the minute, which I think I'm kind of between jobs at the minute in that respect, they will be on my little link tree, which you can see just there. Just click the events page that has all my stand-up dates, and all my other projects will be listed in the list there. And of course, if you really want to support me, you can of course just chuck some money in the tip jar just there. I'm not asking for much, literally the price of a coffee, just to say thank you. You've given me literal minutes of enjoyment, and I'm going to repay that by getting you a coffee. Not that I drink coffee, but it's the thought that counts, is what I'm told. So yeah, with all that admin out the way, let's get on to what I'm doing today. So, I was going through Facebook the other day because I'm old, basically. But no, in serious, it's being a wannabe comedian, it's just the easiest way to find gigs. But no, I was just trawling through my regular sort of timeline, seeing what my friends and comrades and colleagues have been up to, and one of the adverts that came up was for a rock band. Obviously, as has been brought up multiple times on this channel, big rock and roll fan. So, you know, and the advert was basically you pay the postage and they'll send you out the album. So that's what I did. And because because I didn't have anything on the docket for today's video, I was like, well, I'll give it a spin. And then, like, the day after they sent me out the album, they also sent me a link to their first music video. So I was like, well, while I have a load of things on my list, I didn't have any of them sort of, penciled in for today, so I thought, well, why not? So here is what I'm doing. So that's the album. Got through yesterday as I'm taping this. It's All I Live For. It's a band from here in the UK, up in that bar of Yorkshire. That is, I used to be able to do a northern accent. What the hell happened? So up in Yorkshire somewhere. Who have you got? You've got, like I said, I have never heard of these guys before, so I'm doing this all on the fly. So you've got Michael Pearson on vocals and guitar, Anthony Frith on guitar and vocals, Leon Waxberg on bass and vocals, and David Williams on drums. So that's the album, We Are Angels. The song they've sent me the link for is Set Me Free. So yeah, stick that there. Like I said, other than they're a rock band who are doing the promotional thing of sending out an album for free if you pay the postage, I don't really have anything else on these guys. So this is all going to be new to me. Other than like a clip of the video on the advert, I've not heard anything from them. So, I mean, I've seen, read a couple of the comments on the advert and on the YouTube video, so there seems to be a lot of positivity about these guys. So yeah, I have nothing to offer other than that. So all I can say is let's give them a look, see what I've let myself in for. Okay, so All I Live For and Set Me Free.
Disconnected lives, you say to me.
There's something about that visual I do love, just like the electric instruments on like the raw natural background of, I don't know if they're on the moors or they're in some sort of county park or whatever, but yeah, it's just that's always just like a great juxtaposition just to start out videos like this, I think.
And my open infected wounds in my mind just set me free.
How did I not clock that? So they're talking about Set Me Free, and you can just, and they're doing it in a location of just such wide open space. You can't really see any sort of like built up areas. There is something kind of freeing about that sort of environment.
Now is this the life that we had inside all along? You can tear apart my mind, but I'm designed to be free. You take the air I breathe, let me be me. Then maybe you will believe.
I'm getting sort of flashbacks to Slash in the November Rain video, where it's just standing in the middle of the desert, just doing a massive guitar solo, no plugs or anything, just standing there, just like, yeah, this is legitimate. It's a great visual. I don't know if the cold moors really sort of compare to wherever that desert was, but yeah.
Now, is this the life that we had inside all along? You can tear apart my mind, but I'm designed to be free. You take the air I breathe, let me be me.
enjoying this. I don't know. There's not a lot I can think of to say right now. It's nothing sort of groundbreaking, but I'm definitely into these. I'll definitely be up for more of these guys. I'll definitely be giving the album a listen in the next few days, sort of just to see what else they got going on. But yeah, I'm liking what I'm hearing so far.
Take the air I breathe. Let me be me. Then maybe you will believe. Set me free. You take the air I breathe. Let me be me. Then maybe you will believe.
I don't know why this has just occurred to me, but I'm looking at frontman there, and that is, I think it's a musical note. Unless you're a musical note, this probably will mean nothing to you. It looks like he's doing like some sort of drop tuning, like drop D, just because he's playing, or he's definitely got it tuned to an open fret. Just the way he's playing, I sort of, which is what was taking my attention. Sort of trying to figure out what he's got it tuned to, but it's something, not drop D, it's something down the heavy end. Again, if you don't, if you're not a musical nerd, that probably means nothing to you. But it just means that instead of having to make chord shapes, you can literally just run your finger down the fret to string chords together. Well, that wasn't bad. Let's have throw some quick thoughts out there, shall we? So that was Set Me Free by All I Live For. That I enjoyed that. That was good. You know, there are certain influences you can hear. There's sort of, especially towards the end, there was definitely a very thrash inspired thing. There's possibly some more industrial metal, especially near the start of the song. They've certainly got inspirations from like some like the big hitters in sort of hard rock and metal. What do I think of it as a whole? I enjoyed it. I did. I would love to see some more of these guys. Hell, if they ever make it down to Chinnery's in Southend, I will more than happily drop by and check them out. As the song is, I mean, it didn't really sort of stand out to me for anything particular. It's not like a massive tune, not like some of the other not like some of the other indie artists I've covered in the last sort of few weeks. Which is a shame. But still, it's certainly got some like sort of meaty riffs that you can get into, and you sort of, you know, I'd quite happily, you know, listen to more of this. I know, well, I've got the album now. I can blitz through about a dozen tracks on there. Just yeah. But like I said, nothing about this song really stood out for me. If anyone out there knows these guys, or if you guys watching, hey, if you've got any other suggestions for what songs I can look out for, check them in the comments below. I'll be prepared to sort of give these guys a few chances, because I wasn't disappointed with what I heard. mean, in all, if I was to give it an honest rating, 6.5 out of 10. It's not bad, but like I said, it doesn't stand out to me. It's not like some of the songs that I heard from the indie bands that I've been doing lately. Still sort of go around my head occasionally. This one, even after I've sort of listened through it with all the editing I'm going to do on this video, I don't know how long this one will stay with me, but you know, like I said, prepared to give others a try. So yeah, bit of a short one today because I just don't have a lot to say on this particular one, but that's the way it works sometimes with these videos, isn't it? So yeah, that was, like I said, All I Live For with Set Me Free. Yeah, don't forget, if you like what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, because I won't go into that, but the YouTube algorithm just does seem to have it in for me, and so ringing the bell is one way you can change that, as well as like, sharing, subscribing, commenting. Yeah, so chuck your comments below. Yeah, do you want to sort of follow anything else I do? Don't forget, you've got the socials along the top there. Or you can just check out my dates on my Linktree. Just there. It's of course linked in the description below as well, as is the tip jar. I don't ask for much because I don't put a lot out there. Although if you want me to up the contributions, if you want me to up the content, maybe up the contributions. It's something to take on board. But for now, yeah, that's all I've got to say on these guys. I will be back. So I believe this is dropped on Monday, so you'll probably see me again on Thursday with another one of these. Till then, all I can say is, it's been LJ. It's been emotional. Till next time. Did that even register on the microphone? And I did it before the battery died on the camera.